Hey family, how are you today? I'm back. Yeah, I had a hard time getting on here today. I just wasn't really feeling it. Um, but I had these messages that I'm supposed to be giving out, so yeah. So today's message might be a little touchy because we have been programmed to give our spiritual authority over to someone else. So that's putting us in spiritually, it's putting us in a darker place because we're not honoring the light that was given to us. And I'm going to tell you what I mean. Okay, so with religion, we have been taught to take our children to priests and pastors for christenings and baptisms, which we really don't have to do. We don't have to put a third party in between ourselves like that because the person that the seed belongs to has the most spiritual authority over the life. And that is another part of our soul contract that we have yet to fulfill, like the circle of life, the sharing of gifts that we are supposed to be doing. We don't do that because we hand our children over to the local churches. And really, what christening, well, they say baptismal is about, I think, cleansing the soul and giving yourself back to God. I think that's what it's about. But in reality, when you do have a child and that which is a gift, you are supposed to give that life back to spirit, saying thank you for giving me and entrusting me with this life. And also, you're supposed to give the child back for the highest good, the highest protection and favor over that child's life. And as the highest thank you for spirit allowing you to have that life, right? And we as human beings have been programmed to give that spiritual authority, which is already invested in you. We've been handing it over to somebody that we don't even know. You don't know that priest and that pastor, and you don't know their intentions. You don't know their past lives that they've led and who they've been and what they've been doing. You just don't know. And they could be up there saying that same prayer that sounds good and wholesome, but their intentions can be giving your child over to the darkness. And you don't even realize it. That's what's been going on. That's why so many of our children are being molested in the churches. Yeah, by the priests and the pastors, because in that religion, when you hand your children over to them, they have been causing a reckoning instead of an honorable recognition for spirit and an honorable reverence for the higher power. And instead of wishing well on your children, they have been doing just the opposite. They have been preying, like the PREY, on your children because they were never supposed to be handed over. That was taught by the darkness. Yeah. And if you learn about the cosmos and the spiritual laws, you will learn that you have the greatest authority over your seed.